adventurous out there. We've been making plans, as we said we would. That's just a teaser. Plans are being laid. Things are happening. The wheels are turning. The wheels of progress are turning. We'll have some news soon. But we're not ready to tell you everything yet. Because we're still working out all the details. But we'll have a big announcement soon.
We ran 4 miles today. You can see in our YouTube videos, Amanda and I stay pretty active. And I work on getting my X amount of calories burnt daily. That's one trick that I've been able to keep all the weight off. We were gonna film at the mall.
We thought there was a store there that wasn't. Turns out it wasn't there after all.
We were gonna buy Crocs.
We saw there was a Crocs store. We were using the map app, and apparently the Crocs store closed at some point.
But they leave it on the Google that it's still there.
So once I actually referenced the Crocs website, I know I didn't just go to the source to begin with, but once I referenced the Crocs store, although there's actually not a Crocs store in the entire state of Indiana, we realized that we were basically on a wild goose chase.
There's a lesson to be learned here. If you see something on the internet place that you need to go to, make sure you call first.
Right.
And see if they're still there, because Google don't take everything down.
Well, and we also figured that, hey, downtown's a great place for Pokemon. Except here's the problem. We've kind of caught everything we can catch down there. I keep checking the App Store to see if they put in an update, because there's that rumored buddy system, which would be interesting. So
yeah, that might be interesting. I still need that all those starter Pokemon.
yeah,
We're gonna check out this park.
the weather is still really nice. I don't know. There's just this. There's definitely. Do you remember the movie Mary Poppins? The very beginning of the movie, they're talking about how the wind is changing and how they sense that something is going to happen. And this is right before Mary Poppins comes in. But there's something about September that you can feel the wind changing, you know? Like something's going to happen soon. And I kind of cringe a little bit, especially when I start seeing pumpkin spice flavored things. And I'm still in the mood for summer. I'm still in the mood for lemonade, flip-flops, and sunscreen. I'm not ready for pumpkin
Leaves turning,
lattes.
kids trick-or-treating.
Not that I have anything against autumn or fall. It used to be one of my favorite seasons, honestly.
Well, and we need plenty of tropical weather.
And I already know what fall brings. Fall brings one thing.
And it all comes down to one thing. Winter is coming.
It's like when you plug your phone in and you want it to last, you want it to charge up as much as possible, get it to 100%. Because winter is when your phone isn't plugged in, and you kind of just hope that the battery lasts as long as possible. But every once in a while you gotta get a Mophie. And sometimes in the winter, or in the fall, or in the spring, or whenever your battery is starting to run low, you gotta make a little trip. You gotta plug in that Mophie and get a little more charge.
Agreed.
Even though it's a little warm right now, and at some point in my life I probably would have complained that I was hot and I don't like being sweaty. Recently in my adult years, I've found that I miss being hot and sweaty when I'm not hot and sweaty. So I really just try to soak it up as much as possible, because I know one day I will be freezing and buried under 3 layers of blankets. I think the one time we came here, it was out of sheer boredom. We literally had nothing better to do, so we're like, hey, we've never been here before, let's check it out. I also think that we weren't as active. I know I feel like a broken record, because I keep repeating that we have memories of when we've been places or done things before and we weren't healthy enough or active enough to actually enjoy them. But it's true. It's really true.
It's actually kind of funny that she brings that up too, because just the other day, it was a family member of mine's birthday, my brother Michael. And somebody said, hey, just you wait, Thrasher boys. As soon as you get 40 or 50 years old, it gets brutal. But you see, I have no frame of reference at all. Right now, this is the greatest I've ever felt.
Me too. I've never been healthier in my life. That
Never.
I remember.
I definitely didn't run miles at a time. I bet you I couldn't even run up the stairs without feeling winded. You know, and now we're like choosing to get. We did this way before there was any Pokemon game. We enjoy getting out, running, playing, jumping. I mean,
Trails.
walking trails. You betcha. And it just gets better for us. It really does. I think age depends upon how well you feel inside.